During my late-night shift at the morgue, I stumbled upon something that made my blood run cold, a toe tag with my name on it, hanging from a body bag. It was the middle of the night, and the fluorescent lights flickered above me, casting eerie shadows on the cold, sterile room. I told myself it was just a mix-up, a clerical error, but the unease gnawed at my insides. The morgue was quiet, the kind of silence that presses down on you, heavy and unyielding. I tried to shake off the chill creeping up my spine, but that's when I heard it, a whisper, barely audible, yet undeniably real. It was coming from inside one of the body bags. The whisper was faint at first, like the rustling of leaves, but it grew louder, more insistent. My heart pounded in my chest as I strained to make out the words. They were secrets, my secrets, things I had never spoken aloud to anyone, not even my closest friends. I felt exposed, vulnerable, as if the very essence of my being had been laid bare. Panic set in, and I backed away from the body bag, my mind racing to comprehend the impossible. Was it some kind of sick joke? A hallucination brought on by exhaustion? I couldn't shake the feeling that something sinister was at play. Gathering my courage, I approached the body bag, my hands trembling as I reached for the zipper. I hesitated, the weight of dread pressing down on me. I had to know what was inside, who, or what, was whispering my secrets. As I unzipped the bag, the whispering ceased, replaced by a deafening silence that echoed in my ears. Inside lay a body, its face obscured, but there was something disturbingly familiar about it. The air felt charged with electricity, tinged with an unshakable sense of foreboding. In the final act, I steeled myself and pulled back the shroud, revealing a face that mirrored my own. It was me, lifeless and cold, staring back with vacant eyes. The shock had sent me reeling, and I stumbled backward, my mind struggling to process the sight. The whispers returned, louder now, as if the corpse was speaking directly into my mind. I realized with a sickening clarity that the morgue was not just a place for the dead, it was a crossroads, a boundary between the living and the beyond. And somehow, I had crossed it, my fate entwined with the cold, silent echoes of the morgue. As the whispers crescendoed, I understood that they were not just my secrets, but my destiny, whispered back to me from the other side.